A warning after arresting 19 people, including 4 Tren de Aragua members, in a raid as members of the violent Venezuelan gang are being blamed for crimes across the Lone Star State of Texas.
This is just the first one we're hitting. We've got other places that we are going to hit. We are on to you, and we're coming for you. We know where you are, and we're coming for you.
Good. And a hotel in El Paso forced to shut down due to migrant crime. All this happening on Vice President Harris's watch. Somebody who's watching all of it is the co-host of The Five, Judge Jeanine Pirro, joins us right now. Judge, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You know, San Antonio firefighters are being warned, hey, when you go to fight a fire, look out for some of these gang members.
Yeah.
Aren't their jobs tough enough already?
Well, they are tough enough already. But what we have and what has happened in this country is the gang, specifically Tren de Aragua, has already identified police as those people that they want to basically destroy and beat up. So firefighters and first responders are being misinterpreted as being police officers. So these gangs go after them. And that's why the police chief was just saying, we're coming for you. They're not only engaged in drug trafficking, human trafficking, robberies. They're using apartment buildings as the base of criminal operations. And in this sting that they did, where they took down so many of them, they found out several of them had warrants already. They were illegal in this country. Right. And several of them had been deported but came back to the country.
And there's a story that has terrified much of north central Texas around Dallas because apparently 4 members of a gang followed some lady into her garage in Dallas and then beat her up for a while, threatened to cut off her fingers unless they give her the money. They wound up with $75,000 worth of stuff. Apparently they've arrested them, but still, that poor woman, you know, she's never going to forget that.
Well, you know, they wanted her jewelry. Apparently, they identified her based upon the jewelry she was wearing. They followed her into the garage. And in the end, the question is, number one, do these people get caught in sanctuary cities where they're not going to be held accountable? Or if they're deported, are they coming back? This is a real problem. This is a criminal gang from Venezuela whose job it is to commit crime and eliminate the police.
Speaking of sanctuary cities, you've got a brand new special available now on Fox Nation. We've got a soundbite. Go ahead and set it up and what we're about to hear.
Well, you know, what we're about to hear is from the mother of a young girl who went out to start her life, got 2 jobs, and was a little uncomfortable. She was living next to a guy who was illegal but decided to say nothing. He ends up killing her. And this whole Fox Nation special is about why do we have sanctuary cities in America? What are we going to do about them? Why are illegals being protected? Why are illegals signing, you know, allegiance to violent gangs in their own country instead of respecting America that's giving them everything? This special delves into what we're going to do about this problem.
All right, let's watch that soundbite that the judge just set up.
Many states that refuse to provide information regarding illegals who are committing crimes once they've illegally crossed the border. The thinking is they don't want to discriminate against them because they are illegal. How does that make you feel?
Very angry. Like, why are we protecting them? We need to be protected. Everyone that's living here legally in the United States needs to be protected.
That looks great, Judge.
Yeah, that's Tammy Noble. She is the mother of a young girl who was murdered by an illegal alien. And in the end, he was caught. He was just convicted. But now she and so many others who've lost their loved ones have made a decision that what they're going to do is they're going to get America organized, get us on notice as to what's happening, where it's happening, and what we can do about it. And that's why this Fox Nation special is compelling.
Go to Fox Nation right now, and it's right there on the homepage. All right, Judge, thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.